Well, hello, welcome to the third episode. My name is Martin, and this is Strat Chat, and we are playing a struggle, an Iberian struggle situation, starting as this little county originally up here. We've spread to these areas. They're not really the areas we want to be spreading to, but the enemy that we want to, the realm that we want to be attacking is this Al-Andalusia, and it's too powerful, and it's getting more powerful by the moment. It's got some really good alliances, and I think we need to think about ways that we're eventually going to be able to tackle this. I think the most likely way is that he'll die. I mean, he's only 53. It looks pretty healthy there. He's feeling fine, and he's lives in a rat-free environment, which is bully for him. But let's see if we can pour some rats into the poor gentleman's life and see if we're able to kill him off, because this will splinter. This isn't going to stay together. This isn't. He's not an emperor. His highest title is a kingdom title. In fact, he's got 2 kingdom titles, and he's got a lot of sons. And I suspect that this will fracture many times when he dies. So that's going to be one of our key considerations. But the first thing that we're planning to do is to take these two places, and the reason for that is that there is a duchy there, the Duchy of Castile. I think we probably only need one of these, because we've already got these 2, to be able to form the duchy. I'd like to form a kingdom, and of course I can't form a kingdom because this that's not going to work like that, is it? But this chap, go away, right? This chap here is a friend of mine. And I can't do anything while I'm a friend, so we're going to have to look into that. Quite interesting, synergising friendship actually, because that's actually going to improve my stewardship, which doesn't seem like a terrible idea. He won't necessarily accept it, but yeah, we might do that. Okay, so the key thing at the moment is to take these two places here. And what are we doing? Right, we're very close to having a hook on this chap. Now, it could be that we're able, by using that hook, we might be able to get some money off it. But I don't know that we're going to be able to do anything else with it. But we're so close to forming it, I think we'll wait the 8 months, get the hook, see what we can do with it, and then I think what we're going to do is we're going to look at the people in his court. People who might be good in some other scheme against him. There's his wife here. Maybe we can do something against people like that are close to him. See if we can perhaps arrange to abduct him and take these 2, Braganza and Portugal, whatever. See if we can take them off him by abducting him, or possibly murdering him and just seeing this realm splinter, and then we can chop some bits off. But at the moment we're just trying to put some weight on by sort of taking over these places. This guy has 1,000 troops, but that includes his ally. This guy here has just 700. So I think my usual strategy is to always just attack the least. So my strategy is always to attack the least powerful. Just seems to be the sensible way to go. The difficulty I'm really having is that I'm failing to get more holdings. I need more holdings, and all of these places, the method I'm using to take them over, simply means that they are. I'm vassalising these individuals. Anyway. Let's go to war, and let's take over Balal al-Walid. We'll raise all. Nice big easy victory. Captured a couple of guys, don't seem to be particularly helpful. Also the small harbour is constructed, which is helping our kind of money situation, which is really excellent. Okay, I'm going to leave these guys to... What was that? Absolute wipeout. It was an absolute wipeout. Let's split off a new army. We're going to send all the levies home. That's going to be better for our economy. We are at sort of full strength with our military, so we can, as and when we get some money, we can actually use that to invest into our into our domain over here. Okay, so we've got an increase in control, which is really super. All three of our holdings are now up at 100%, which is really super. And it was the County of Corunna, which was providing us with no money whatsoever and very, very few levies, is now providing a considerable number of levies, as well as a fairly considerable amount of money. We have got a trade port there, which is probably contributing to that. So I think what I'm going to do with this guy now, because all of these are now at 100%, leave my vassals to do this work, and I will put him onto training commanders. And I can change his contract, or I can get payment. I think we'll just get the payment. Oh, that stresses me. Presumably because I'm trusting. Right, that was a mistake. What I need to do in future is simply go for the changing the contract. Okay, we're going to try and build up some more prestige. We seem to be losing it. I do want to change the law of succession in Galicia so that it's by kind of like feudal elective. Okay, let's accept this victory. Okay, how are we? So we only need to wait a month, perhaps 2 months. No, 1 month, and we will be back to full strength. Okay, right. Let's declare war on Surya. So he only has the one county. He has 708 troops. The benefit for us here is that we are right on his borders, so we don't need to take our whole force with us. Raise all men at arms. Right, we just have to watch carefully in case he, gets a lot of extra troops. It is exactly what he's done. Okay, so let's raise all here. That'll do me. Right, what can I do with it? Ooh, you going there. In fact, you're going there. Anything that I can do other than the obvious? Well, I can... Oh, not him. I can get a lot of money from him. But it'll stress me, won't it? So what? Right, it didn't stress me. I'm not sure why. Is it because I was using it on an ally or something before? Not 100% sure. But anyway, I'm glad I'm not stressed. Okay, I think we're going to have a battle shortly. Okay, a little bit of a victory there. We've got the other guys coming in now. I think this is going to be an easy victory too. This is not an overwhelming victory, that last one. Okay. Right, so he is naturally going for temperate. I think temperate would be really good. I'm not bothered about diligent, gregarious. No, I think temperate would be really good. Yeah, not an overwhelming victory, but they're the ones routing, not us. Right, it's not working. So what I need to do is just simply do that, and hopefully I'll end up with a few hooks. Right, we definitely don't want to convert to this. The benefit of converting is that my money would absolutely jump up because I'd suddenly take control of the temple holdings. But I want to remain Catholic. That'll simplify me completing the struggle. Yeah, I like this. That looks very good for long-term development. Every city increases the monthly development growth of its county by 20%. Pretty good once we start working on that. So this chap is over there. Well, it's useful to know. I quite like this idea. It's just swapping the mayor, really. It should increase my money quite considerably, actually. So I can also blackmail this lady. It's this 56 stress. This is the problem. Right, let's stop. And let's look at this chap here. Let's see if we can murder him. I mean, I don't think we've got an amazing chance, but I think it'll be better than nothing. I've got an agent join. She can support it. There are 10 people will join. I mean, this guy on his own would get me up into the 90s. 137 is a lot of money. But we really want this man to die, and this could happen. Right, what we've completed, yes, so that's fine. We've changed her job. It's a third battle. Right, we've won this. Okay. Oh, this is really, really good. I mean, like 1 a month development growth for 10 years. That's very good. Right, let's just see what's happening here. So it's kind of it's neck and neck, isn't it, between hostility and conciliation. So who knows what we'll actually go for. Okay, I think we're all right. Yeah, so when they seem to be in a foreign realm, we don't seem to get any stress. When they're in our own realm, we definitely do. I can't create the Duchy of Castile because I am... I can. Yes, I only need 200. I need 250 in order to do it. I might do it. The thing is, I really want to be building buildings. And you know what? The other thing that I could save up for, which would be really, really cool, is this. I mean, 3 a month is a lot. I have to get 1,000. I know, 750. Which means it takes about 10 years to recoup. But also gives you plus 30% holding taxes, 20% development growth, and 0.1 a month development growth. It's not insignificant. That's the hope of the whole county. How likely am I to murder this chap? Oh, it's looking good at the moment. Let's wait and see. Good, I've swayed him finally. So I'm really interested in this because I can do this, and at the moment I can't really get to my my liege lord. Because he's a friend. I can't do all the sort of dodgy things I might want to. But I can use the claim throne scheme against him if I have this perk. I think this is something we'll be working towards later on. Let's carry on improving things here. I really like the idea of detailed ledgers. I've got Republican vassals galore. And I think I need to form the duchy. And the reason I need to form it is because if you look at the lower vassals, they've all got this. I'm not their rightful liege. A lot of these are the vassals in here. I think if I can make myself the Duke of Castile, the Duchy of Castile, I think it would be very, very beneficial for me. I got a new Archbishop. Oh my word. And he's absolutely useless. Look at this. Absolutely useless. I had a really good one. He's literally a third as good as the last one. Oh, this is a shame. So we're down to basically 50-50. I might have to spend some money on this scheme. I mean, that'll get us back to 90%. 95%. Let's do it. Really want him to die. He hasn't died. But the realm has fractured. Somewhat. He's not as powerful as he was. That's interesting. I'm not quite sure what's happened. There's obviously been like some sort of a revolution or something. Somebody's managed to split away. Very, very weak. Declare war. Struggle clash. I mean, look at that. Now, his religion... He's a Muslim. Which means I can have that if I beat him, which I'm absolutely certain to do. It will be my domain. Right, brilliant. That's a nice piece of luck. Let's get the army raised. Raise all men at arms. Let's go and take this place. Got a nice new commander who's also going to be my marshal. Excellent, thanks to my sister's new marriage. Okay, 70%. I thought we were on 95. 70 is quite good. I think I just keep going. I'm still on 70%. Feels like I've put a lot of money into this murder scheme and it just doesn't work out. Arius, we don't want you to be chased, son. Starting to give some stewardship, makes him a little bit less liked. Vengeful will make him a much better, at intrigue. Allows fabricate hook scheme against your rivals, but it's only against rivals. It's going to give me stress, but we'll do it. And at this point, it'd be worth changing. So he's now 13 years old. He's got all of his traits. Let's remove me as the guardian, and he is espionage. So let's find him. Let's find him an espionage-y sort of person. I mean, 24, tier 4 education. She's got to be the right one, hasn't she? Right, got to keep an eye on these guys. So I'm not at war with them, but they are hostile. So we're about to take this castle. And we'll get a sense of, there we go, of how quickly this is going to go. So that's given us 25% war score. Where's the next castle? I guess it's that one or that one. Or do we just go straight for it? Okay, what's the fort level? It's fine. Fort level 2. Let's just go straight for their capital. There's a chance of finishing the war quite quickly. They're making this difficult. This murder is not going to be straightforward, is it? We're now down to 23%. Right, what's the chance of killing this man? God. Okay, so the war is going on. Oh my word. Why? I don't understand what's just happened. But I don't really want to be in a war against these 4,000 troops. So here's me getting excited, but this has actually gone horribly wrong. What happens if I surrender? Can I get white peace? He will accept. There's literally no way I think that I can win this. Right, I can get white peace, so I think I need to get white peace. There we go. In terms of this murder, I'm going to have to spend some more money. This guy's going to give me an extra 37, which only puts me on 58. So let's get this war over with. Okay. Right, I'm just putting too many resources into these failed attempts to murder him. Right, their strength is similar because they've got a powerful ally. It's like, I do feel like everything you try to accomplish, you kind of get sort of knocked back. I can declare war on this guy. I mean, they're weak. I can get both of these. What's his religion? It's Christian faith. Okay. I don't have anywhere near enough of this now. Okay. I feel like I've been absolutely done over. You know, I had some chances, and it's just not really kind of worked out for me. Okay, all right. What we can do now is press play and wait for things to change. Really. Hi, I'm just dropping in here. I'm going to stop the video there. I've got a lot more footage. I got to the 20 minutes, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to stop the video there. It does feel like I've had a couple of knockbacks, but actually, there's a lot to look forward to here. The kingdom that I just kind of had to get the white peace with, they got a load of mercenaries. Those mercenaries will go away. It's like some 2,500 mercenaries. That's why they're so strong. That's the only reason. Also, we got the main man there of Andalusia, already a little bit weakened. He's in terrible health. He isn't going to live very long. When he dies, it opens up Iberia for me. At the same time, I've got opportunities to be able to take a number of counties in the north of Spain. And when I take them, they're going to cost me piety instead of prestige, which would drive me mad paying all this prestige when I want to be saving up. When I take them, they're going to be added to my domain. They're not going to be vassals. So there's a lot of opportunities here. I'm definitely going to go save up for the cathedral. That really, really famous one. I never remember what it's called. It's got a beautiful name as well. But I'm going to save up for that. That's 750. I'm going to buy that. So I think next episode is a lot of positive things going to be going on. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I hope you come back on Monday and watch the next part. If you're enjoying this, you're getting anything out of it at all, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. You take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll be back on Monday. Bye bye.